Hello TEQ Crypto followers, welcome to our video. Today, we will share the technical analysis of Kaspa Coin. First of all, we have a great trend line that has been holding since the coin's inception, with 234 and 5 touches. Currently, the price movements are also adhering to this trend line. When we analyze the daily chart, what is important for us is the range between 0.22 and 0.24. If this level is broken to the upside, we can expect a significant increase in price movements. Furthermore, when we look at the 4-hour period, we can see a promising chart. We will discuss and analyze it. In addition, the downtrend on the daily period is being broken to the upside, but there hasn't been a significant breakthrough yet. So, this breakthrough is not very important, but the upward movement on the 4-hour period is quite significant for us. Now, let's start our analysis with our indicators. If we look at the Fisher indicator, it is currently giving us a slight buy signal by making an upward breakthrough. The reason why this signal is considered a slight buy signal is the breakthrough at 1.49 level. In Fisher, the further the breakthrough is from 0, the stronger it is considered. Since it occurred at 1.49 level, it can be interpreted as a slight buy signal. Of course, this slight buy signal can lead to a much stronger increase for us. So, it is important from that perspective. This signal is a buy signal for us, and we have the possibility of seeing an increase in price movements until there is any downward breakthrough. After closing Fisher, if we look at the WAV trend indicator, we can see that there is also an upward breakthrough, giving us a buy signal. Until there is any downward breakthrough, we can say that the price movements can continue to rise. After analyzing WAV trend, let's continue with our analysis of the Bollinger Bands. Currently, as you can see, the Bollinger Bands are at an important point. Because the middle line of the Bollinger Bands is being surpassed by the price movements, it is expected that the price will rise towards the upper band. In such a scenario, not only would the resistance level we analyzed in the 4-hour period be broken to the upside, but also the fact that it surpasses the upper Bollinger Band would provide us with a small but potential gain. We can say that it can result in a gain of around 9%. However, if the price retraces, it could potentially fall back to the lower Bollinger Band. This possibility should also be mentioned, and after closing the Bollinger Bands, let's look at our moving averages. Currently, the 8-day and 20-day moving averages have experienced an upward breakthrough. For the long term, the upward breakthrough of the 50-day moving average is important for us to anticipate an overall upward trend, and the price movements are gradually moving towards that direction. The upward breakthrough of the 20-day moving average is significant, but it is even more important for it to hold above that level. In other words, it should remain above the 20-day moving average for us to witness the continuation of the upward price movements. This should be mentioned as well, and after closing the moving averages, let's turn to our analysis in the 4-hour period. Here, we can observe an ascending triangle pattern and significant volumes in the 4-hour period. We can say that we see favorable bullish candlesticks. Additionally, there is an upward trend and we can draw smaller ascending trends as well, which are important for us. Moreover, we can see that the downward trend in this area has actually been broken to the upside. Especially if we indicate this with a thick line, we can see that the downward trend has been decisively broken to the upside, and this is truly important for us. Furthermore, we can say that the price movements can continue to rise. At the same time, we are expecting the upward breakthrough of the 0.16 and 0.17 levels. If this region is broken to the upside, we can likely see a significant increase in price movements. Especially, the target level is the 0.22 level. We want that level to be broken to the upside. If that level is breached, we can say that a nice rally can begin in the price movements. We mentioned that we saw a nice upward movement, so we can say that everything is normal and progressing positively. Additionally, if we make an analysis of the market and continue our examination from Bitcoin, we can say that Bitcoin is generally within a downward trend, despite a recent increase in the last hour of the day. Currently, Bitcoin is declining, which can be observed in both the 4-hour and daily periods. When we particularly analyze the daily period, we can see that there has been a consistent downward trend for months. Approximately, it has been declining for about 60 days, which is nearly 2 months. Bitcoin has been declining for 2 months, and we can almost confidently say that the downward trend can continue. Because what is important for Bitcoin is the range between support and resistance levels. We have a support level from below and a resistance level from above. We want the resistance to be broken to the upside so that Bitcoin can rise to the levels of 29,000 to 30,000. If the support zone is broken to the downside, then we may likely return to the bearish days. However, 2023 is expected to be a good bullish year for us. We can also mention that the crucial level to watch is 25,217. We want that level to be broken to the downside. Because in the past, it has actually worked as a strong resistance level. It has acted as a resistance level twice before, not being broken, and finally broke on the third attempt. Currently, we do not want this zone to be broken to the downside because if it breaks to the downside, we will see a decline in price movements. The initial decline will occur at the support level of the ascending trend channels, which aligns with the 200-day moving average. At this point, we would prefer the price movements to bounce off this zone, as if it doesn't, we can expect further downward movement in price. Furthermore, if we revisit our analysis in the 4-hour time frame, we first want the breakout of the small triangle pattern. We want it to break to the upside, and in addition to that, we want the breakouts of the already mentioned ascending trends. We have already shared this information with you. Now, let's gradually return to our main points and conclude the video. To summarize the signals in the video, the price is continuing its upward movement nicely in the 4-hour time frame. In the short term, both the downtrend has been broken to the upside and the uptrend is continuing. In fact, in the long term, we can say that the major downtrend has been broken to the upside. Moreover, if we go back to the daily time frame, we can see that it is in a strong support area and very close to the support line. Therefore, signals coming from these zones can be considered as buying opportunities and entry orders can be placed. Additionally, the 0.22 and 0.24 levels are important for us. If a breakout occurs at these levels, it is significant because they have previously acted as both support and resistance levels. Therefore, the breaking of these levels can lead to further upward movement in price. Hence, the breaking of these levels is important, and for the continuation of the uptrend, our analysis and comments need to hold true. Let's share these with you as well and slowly come to the end of our video. In this video, we have shared the technical analysis of Kaspa Coin with you. If you liked the video, you can click the like button. To stay updated with future videos, you can subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.